you are, first catch for the day.
Yep.
You won't let go of the wire. So this is a traditional technique of catching yabbies. Not as efficient as using a net, but a lot more fun. So what we have is just a stick holding the line. The end of that line is just a piece of meat, a bit of off-cut from tea that we're making tonight. Yabbies are vegetarian, but they are attracted to the smell of meat and fat, and they will eat it. They do like it. So what we do there is we put the meat out, and as a yabby gets on board with that bit of meat, he'll grab it and he'll try and drag it out into deeper water, and that string will go tight. Sometimes I'll just sit there and there's a tight string at the back here. So let's see if I can demonstrate. I can actually get them. So I can definitely feel him on there. He's got hold of that piece of meat. They do like it, so he's going to hang on pretty tight. I'm trying to drag him in to around about here, and then I'm going to put the net behind him. Yabbies crawl forward, but they swim backwards. So when he panics, he swims back into this nice big deep net that I've made. We've got a little knot on the string there. That gives me an indication, so at the moment he's about there. Just going to bring him in a little bit further. Put the net on the ground, and there he is. And the biggest problem is they hang onto the net. There we go. So that there is an Australian freshwater yabby, or as I said in the other video, Sherex destructor, and very, very tasty. And yeah, these little guys are okay. They nip and they hurt a bit. As they get bigger, yeah, you don't want to get nipped by them. That's a really good fishing bait size, so we put those on a hook. Lots of our freshwater fish, Murray cod, yellow belly, they all feed on these guys, so they're a great fishing bait. Good job. And it's back on the line again. Let the string go tight, and then you've got to just gently drag him in till you start to see his little antenna sit above the water. Then you scoop him up with the...
I see his claw.
Yeah, and then
see
you...
his claw.
And then you scoop him up.
Pinch, pinch.
You can see his claw, that's right.
What do you see, Declan?
Claw.
You scoop him up with a net.
Yep.
It's not as efficient as using a net, but it's a lot more fun.
Well, I just hold it with my bare hands.
Yeah, once I net them, then I've got to pick them up and get them in the bucket.
Wait, no, you have to scoop them up and tip them in the bucket.
More fun if you pick them up with your hands.
Yep, it's more greater.
More brave.
Yep, it's better.
Have you ever been nipped?
Are you brave?
Yep.
Yep.
Well,
Have you been nipped by a yabby?
when my dad picked up a yabby not in the water with his bare hands, a yabby pinched him.
Oh no. Did he bleed?
Nope.
Oh, good.
He's tough. Remember that, Declan? Yep. Yeah. And when I...
So how we tell male and females, we look at the underside of the legs, and if you look at the back set of legs, just on the edge there's a little spur that sits up. I can feel it with my finger. So that's a male. If it's a female, you go 1, 2, 3, and on the third set of legs there's a little hole. That's where the eggs come out for the female. And then sometimes, because of genetics and nature, you actually get some yabbies that have got male and female.
I think Declan.
Missed him.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Get it.
Quick! Nice catch.
That's the beauty of having a good sized net.
That one gone?
I don't know.
That one looked like it was good.
That one there, yeah, it did, didn't it?
Did someone just say that was rigged?
Yeah. And then
Yeah, it's a female.
Oh, nice.
So see the little, little holes on the at the bottom base of the leg there?
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely little female.
Yeah.
That's what we want, a breeder.
Yep.
Pull this one a little bit and see
No.
Yeah, there is.
No, we just put that in.
Yeah. This one didn't get
Now
pulled.
on your GoPro.
No, it's now getting pulled.
Go.
Just
Yeah,
now.
it
Yeah, this one's
Good
also
job.
getting pulled. Yeah.
Two?
Two.
Oh my,
He's losing
oh my
an arm.
God.
He's
Oh, he's
losing.
missing an arm.
So this one here just shows you evidence of the fact that yabbies in a dam will fight. They're very territorial, and they will actually take each other's claws off. As they shed their skin, they will regenerate legs and they will regenerate claws, so it's not uncommon to actually find a yabby. They do, they grow back.
Yep.
You can find a yabby with a big claw and a little claw because he's halfway between growing it back. You want to bring that second knot?
I'm so small. Instead of picking it up. There he is. Oh, he is big.
So these are the yabbies that we just caught in the dam, as you saw in the footage. These are going to be our breeding stock put in the dam here. So we're just going to tip the bucket over here. The yabbies can actually make their way on land. They do travel from dam to dam across land. They can stay out of water for quite a while. And yeah, we'll see how they go. They've been a little bit cranky. This is a bit of a too small of a container for this many yabbies. We'll just let them out. They have been having a bit of a brawl in here, so there might be a casualty or few. And as you can see, when there's too many yabbies in a tight area, they will fight. And we've got a casualty. Oh, hello. Whoever lost that will regenerate it over time. There you go, guys. That's been a really fun afternoon, and that's another great addition to our farm. This time of year we're heading into winter, so as the temperatures cool down, these yabbies actually go into a hibernation. So they actually dig a little tunnel down into the clay and they'll sit down in there for the winter, and then as we head into spring and it starts to warm up, they'll come out, and that's when they'll start breeding. So that stock we've put in there, we're not going to see new yabbies for a year or two before we see any benefit, but they're a great little thing to have in here. Hope you enjoyed the video and found it interesting. One of my favourite animals in the whole world are yabbies, to look at and catch, and certainly to eat, so they're really fun. Thanks so much to our hosts, new friends that we made at a party on the weekend, Marty and Deb. It was really great to meet them. We've made a really nice connection there to the farm. They've got some pigs that are on the way, and looks like we might have a contact to be able to get our pigs here on Sweeney's Creek Farm. And yeah, certainly do a bit of trading and bartering and helping each other, which is the Aussie way. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Thanks for being here and supporting the channel. Please remember to hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing to the channel if you're new here. We always love to add people to our family. Hope you really enjoyed it, guys, and see you on the next one. Bye for now.